everybody. My name is vampirechicken. I'm a grandmaster at the game of Risk, and today we are going to be playing the meta settings. So that's right, the most popular settings in all of the game, and we need to understand how these blizzards work. This 3 is actually a 1-point hold on everything that's below me, this +4 and this +6. So this is, in a way, some sort of super duper mega honeypot that perhaps we will be going for. And as we're sticking with kind of a new tradition this week of recording videos a little bit earlier, so to everybody that wants, I guess, a little bit more relaxing content, this is your week, okay? Every week, you know, kind of has its own theme around here. And I also just want to say hi to the meta heads. I know there are a couple different people that watch. There's the regular viewers, and then there's the people that just come by every Monday for Meta Monday. So if that is you, hi, hope you had a good week. You've missed a lot. We've been doing a lot of silly 30-second games this week. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you're not interested. It wasn't on the meta settings, so you probably have no care. But it's just kind of interesting to me that there just always is. Oh my God, could it go pink, blue, green? Can we get quadruple caps in a row? Because they all kind of make sense. I don't know, man. Anyways, struggling with intros, because normally that's, you know, I spend a full hour just coming up with what to say in the first, like, 2 seconds of any video. But we're going to get down to business, and we're going to do our best today. And we'll see how this goes. High likelihood that green goes here, and then I got to decide if this is where I'm going, because I haven't really thought of anything else. I could also be the sneaky back of splittily guy, which could be humorous. Like, if green goes here and I cap in the back, ha ha ha, then there's some random noob in here, these two fight, and then we sweep out the whole honeypot. You could see how that could end up being hilarious. I think this is a very reasonable cap, because it's the honeypot. I'm going for the +10 honeypot down here. I don't know if green wants to join me in this endeavor. And if they do go here, I don't know, maybe we can get Germany or Splittily or something. I don't know. Let's see how it plays out. If they do go for a cap slam, I have a 2 in the area. We should be able to get a capital behind them or something. So if you do decide to cap next to somebody, it's good to have a backup plan. If you want to slam a 6, I come in with a 2 that you don't see. You know, we can be silly if you want to be, but this is just where I want to be. Okay, cool. So there's 4 of us noobs in here. Let's go. Purple today is going to knock me out, and then see this? Okay, they've just taken it. So we know where their capital is. They're on Iceland South. And purple's just taken Iceland. This, of course, is ID 7, though. Let's see which direction white goes. Sees the capital. And how do they react? This could be a fiery one. If they slam and I get slammed. Okay, they're going to go for the break. Okay. So white and purple are both in here. White today is Fatima Barad. All right, seems pretty good to me. It's a shame pink didn't go here. We could have had 5 people here and then 1 grandmaster that just snowballs the other side. So where are pink and red? They're both going to be over here. And so the likelihood that somebody snowballs on the right side is very high. But what to do? Pink is doing whatever. This is also like a 2 territory bonus in here. Somebody's got to be in this area, because it's just a 2 territory +4. Seems like an easy first turn. Is pink going for like a double bonus? We would see them. Nah. Are they going for triple split? Imagine if pink had triple split North Africa. There could be somebody back here. We don't know. General Fleece? He's a 12-on-6 gamer? No. All right. So green is just going to play it cool. Excellent. These are the meta settings. No need to be silly, obviously. All right. Should probably remove me. I'd agree with that. How much more do you want to hit? Because you got to be cautious that I'm not going to, you know, noob slam you. I'm not going to, but how do you know that? All right, looks like he's actually going to get this bonus. All right, so him getting the bonus, I suppose, should make me too afraid to take a bonus, but yet, it's exactly what I'm going to do. 5-on-2. You know what? It's going to make it. There's going to be a 1 right here, and we're going to get splittily. Watch this. 2-on-1. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. And now, we're going to have maybe a 5 cap if we're lucky. All right, so green has the bonus. So we are going to get broken. And green is going to steal our capital. And everything's going to be fine, okay? There's no need to panic. Red today is General Sakuma. Hopefully he's behind green. But if he's behind green and pink's over here, then you know what? GG. Red might be in here. In which case, if red it just happens to be in West Africa, maybe green won't slam me. But I'm thinking a door of opportunity here is going to open wide up. In the worst case scenario, the green steals my capital. Something that I know a lot of people are not comfortable with. Me, I take a turn 1 bonus literally no matter what. If I'm allowed. If I get knocked out of here, we'll just have a no-cap game. And when we have no-cap games, that's where, you know, the serious players that never lose their cap will be like, see you later, buddy. I don't play like this, but I take bonuses at all costs, any circumstance, and I pick crazy caps, okay? I'm that kind of a guy. And doesn't matter what time of day it is, that's what we're up to. So white is going for this. Does white have anything? No, but white is taking Deneric Alps. Is there like a double cap thing in here? If white and... Okay, pink did get a bonus. So pink has probably Southeastern Europe. So white just took this. I wonder if pink breaks and is going to try to snowball. If pink understands that there's 4 noobs on the left side, and they're in here, and white just took a bonus, one thing pink might want to do is win the entire right, which means just defeating white, because it's likely I get slammed, and a bunch of silly stuff is about to happen. So unless red is in here and red broke green, green is going to get a lot of troops, and most likely steal my capital. Hopefully opening up the doors for hilarity. And people will laugh at me, and I'll be like, yeah, it's normal, though. We'll all have a laugh. Everybody get ready to laugh. Idiot Blue's about to lose his capital. Brace yourself. Maybe you want to sit down if you're standing up right now, because you're about to fall on the floor with laughter. Pink, oh my god, Pink. Pink actually has triple split North Africa in the way. So pink is going to get big, and then maybe fight for this honeypot. So green had it, right? Green got broken. Never mind. Stand back up. If you like to watch standing up, get back up on your feet, man. Because green is fighting somebody in the pocket. And also pink is maybe in here with a split bonus. So, hilarious stuff. Everybody laugh. Anyways, I'll be going for my next bonus. I trust that white is like a friendly guy. And this is now my next bonus. I think this is incredibly fine. I think this is just super my bonus. Red, you're up on the top. Who broke green? Wait. Is red also in the noob corner? Wait, what is happening here? Red doesn't care about Germany. He does. Oh, red is an enemy? Oh, why is red my enemy? Wait, what? What? He just takes all but one. Wait, why? All right. Well, where would you like me to get cards, man? Where would you like me to get my next card? Did not expect that one. So red just stole my bonus, which makes me sad. And now he's breaking white as well? What are we doing out here? Interesting play. What? No, what? That's not okay. Where do you want me to get cards, bro? That's not all right. Purple got 8. Okay, they held Iceland. And do they have the capital? Purple must have the cap. Okay. I wonder where red is. This was not their capital. Red is trying to be friendly, but he stole my bonus. That's not cool. Now green is stuck here, so maybe we need to go break him. But is red back here? Is pink back here? There's so many mysteries. So white is friendly. We got that right. Okay. And then I think pink might have both of these. Let's see if they get the +7. If white is being friendly with pink, and maybe they have to. Oh, white has that capital. Is white breaking me too? White is breaking red. Fantastic. All right. So pink is just getting destroyed. Interesting. So the real war, I guess, is actually between me and green. So pink lost everything. Something silly happened in the noob corner, perhaps? Of all places. I can't believe it. There was like 5 of us in there and noob stuff happened. So now green has this. And then green is going to take the rest of this down here. So I need more bonus if green is trapped in front of me. I need Germany, dude. Like, I need Germany. It's my only chance of survival? Okay, so green is going for this stuff. Or we need to come in and break green. If green knows I have Italy, they should come mess with me. And red quit. How many humans do we got today? So we got 1 human, 2 humans. We're in the 4-player endgame here. Looks like white is sticking around. And it looks like purple is sticking around. Okay. Go break green. Seems about appropriate to me. Try that play. Let's see how green deals with that one. Maybe they'll slam into us. Maybe they turn in early. Maybe they slam. Who really knows? So red bot is going to be breaking white, perhaps. So I don't really understand. I think there was a bunch of slamming in here, but I don't feel like I'm strong enough to deal with it. Hopefully we get to hold our bonus, but maybe not. Looks like red bot might be breaking our bonus, which would make it very difficult to ward off green, but we'll do what we can. All right, that's a tragedy, obviously. So pink did have the split bonus. Pink was capped in here somewhere, and they got, like, destroyed by white. White is, like... Well, purple's getting big in the noob corner, and then white is going to get big somewhere in the middle and over here. So there's going to be 2 people getting sort of biggish on the topish area while I try to fight green. But where is purple going? Why is purple attacking me? Purple is trying to get the split bonus? Or purple is just fighting me from the noob corner? I don't really understand what is happening. I don't know why red was fighting me. I don't know why purple's fighting me. But, okay. Doesn't make sense to me, but doesn't mean it's that wrong. It's just kind of weird. Okay. Purple is the player that started in Iceland. And so they currently have 7, which is their original cap in here. And then white has this other cap. But purple, instead of fighting white, they're fighting, like, me or something randomly. I don't really understand it at all. So white should be super weak. They only have 1 capital? Somebody has 3 capitals. It's not purple and it's not white. It's a bot. Wait, what? Who has 3 capitals? It's not pink. It's not me. It can't possibly be green, could it? I need more coffee. This is impossible. What is this? Okay. I've noticed lately my metagames make less and less sense, so that's not about to change here. I don't really have a great plan to get a bonus, what with all these bots and whatever. I guess my only plan is to keep green off of a bonus, which isn't the greatest plan in the world. But it's the only thing I really got going for me right now. Maybe green will quit. If green quits, then we can actually maybe try to get this honeypot. General Fleece. I broke you 1 time. I'd quit. Just... You did get broken, dude. I mean, like, what the heck? What are you going to do? Try to get your bonus back? You're going to go for the slam? Let's see if they go for it. No. You're going to start slowly getting me out of your pocket? It's very mature. You're going into purple, huh? Do you know that did purple take Italy? All right. Seems random, so I like it. I think he's just waiting for a trade or whatever. I'm going to encourage the slam into me, because what do I care? I'm just going to be taking a card here and making a little 7-stack. So he's waiting. He's either going to come and remove me, which makes sense, or he's going to go for a cap slam. It makes enough sense. And green probably will get me out of here. Because I'm not turning in. It's just not the way I roll. Red bot is getting 9, which could be Germany territory and nothing else. No capital. Okay. So these bots are going to be really annoying in the middle. Now we're fighting purple for Italy for some reason, which doesn't make sense to me. Okay, now they have 3 capitals. So they must have this cap right here. Purple is here and here. And then there's some other cap that we haven't seen that purple has. Okay. So if I'm fighting in the bottom, white and purple need to fight for the top, or one of them wins the top and snowballs. Looks like purple is stronger than white. And with these bots, this might be a decent place. So that's the capital. It's a 12. Purple's taking another bonus. Seems fine with me. Now they're expanding a little bit. Okay. Green is playing this very mature. I capped right next to him. Now I'm messing with him, and he's just kind of like, yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, whatever, dude, is kind of the correct play. I'm assuming white has like this. Usually that's what 9 is. White is fighting red bot instead of purple. Okay, dokie. And purple is keeping some surprise stack in here, I think, for like, they think that we're going to slam each other and then they're going to come out or something. I'm not sure. For pink bot, so pink bot hopefully is trying to get North Africa. I'm assuming white is in here. White probably has a cap here and they probably like broke pink one time. And if pink can't have triple split North Africa, I mean, you got to bot out. There's no solution. I wonder if pink was here. Like, I wonder if there was a white cap on Greece or something. Like, white just knocked out pink from here, and pink's like, dude, I can't have my triple split bonus? GG. Wonder if that's how it went down. All right, I'm not turning in before you, green. So do whatever you got to do. Whenever green turns in, they will be strong enough to roll this or slam me out of here. They're just hitting other people, though, which I find interesting. Why would you not hit only me? Okay, they see the bot in there. With some turn-in, we could maybe knock out green, but it's not what we're going to be doing. He doesn't seem to be trying to remove my exterior. If he was, he would hit me and only me. If I were green, I'd probably hit blue and only blue, but maybe he's a super grandmaster and we've identified a trade pocket. Definitely 2 hours from now, me and green trading in our little trade pocket, us best friends. Could be the way. Red bot did get broken, so everybody's fighting the bots. Suppose that's good for the overall progression of the game. Aye. I will win this honeypot, green. Mark my words. I will win it. You don't stand a chance. So purple has triple cap Iceland and British Empire, but the third cap is somewhere like in Orient or somewhere weird. Okay. Purple might not know that green is right behind me. So on their next trade, they might try to steal a 14 capital. Hopefully they know that green is somewhere behind. If they've been paying attention. It'd be weird to steal my cap and then there's just another cap right behind you. That'd be kind of strange. Okay. Hopefully purple's going for Orient. Maybe they're going for Scandi. That would make some sense. I bet they're up in this general area. White seems like they're only going to be fighting against red bots. There's a little bit tough luck for me, I suppose. Because purple is expanding and getting really big on the top. Let's see what white does with this trade. Maybe we see something, maybe we don't. It'd be hard to know if there's ever a pink kill, which would mean white cleaned like Orient. It's just, there's so much of this that we don't see. It's kind of hard to know. But I think purple kind of probably cleaned a lot of this out. If white does a bunch and he's friendly, he's probably going for like the Orient. If white bots out, purple wins immediately and just effortlessly, because I would have to go fight purple, which is a little tough. Because I've sort of made an enemy here of green. So white botting out is just... it's tough. When you pick a neighbor cap, you have to be prepared that every single opponent is just going to bot out and quit. Is that really happening? So purple just like wins? All right, GG purple. All right. Well, good game to purple. Hey, what can you do, man? What can you do? Nobody wants to play Risk anymore. White's job is to fight purple. Purple's a little bit bigger. It's impossible. There just ain't no way. No way. How you doing, Pink? Did Pink steal your cap or something? How does Pink have a capital? How does Pink have 5? That would be a lot of territory. They must have a capital. But which one? We can see 2 of them, and purple has another one. 5 is a weird number. 5 for green. Let's see what they do with their turn-in. Okay. You're angry? Do you hate me? You get 15. Is it time to slam the 14? Let's see what they come up with here. They fully remove me. Seems like a pretty decent play. So if white is not playing... I think we need to get out of here. I think we're in the wrong spot. So we're either slamming into green right now, or we're gonna have to pivot our position and find the white capital. White is not officially quit. They also haven't not officially quit. You know what I'm saying? All right, it's time for the big play. You ready for the big play? Here it is. This is the big play. Here we go. White hasn't quit. He will now when he sees what I do to him. He's like, what is blue doing? What is Psycho? Where's the cap, bro? It's right in here, right? Where is your capital? It's in there? What the heck? Why was it in there? Oh my god. What a play. Many are heralding it as the greatest play of all time. Hopefully. Okay. This must have been the original pink capital, which is hilarious. So we're gonna give this up. If purple wants it, it'll contain green. I suppose we should have knocked green out. I was thinking I was gonna find a white capital in here, and I suppose I did. Just wasn't exactly where I was hoping to find it. But maybe this super duper mega genius play is just what the doctor ordered. And now we can find the other eliminations. So does purple take this capital? I suppose they do, and they will go to 4. I don't know where... Okay, I don't think that they can cap run. But it looks like they are going to take this capital. Green is going to be boxed in. But we let green have an exterior, which is probably wrong. So purple is... Why is purple laughing? Did they steal the cap? They have not yet. Okay. Do they go for any eliminations? Because there could be a lot of them. Is white still here? And is white going to kill me? So much to look forward to. So hopefully we see this go to 4. Purple is really thinking. Must be a tough position out there. Some world in which we get fed, like, pink. Seems like a fantasy world. So now purple's not playing, which doesn't make sense. Watch this. Laughy face bought out. Watch this laughy face bought out. Okay. In a game where nothing's made sense to me, nothing makes sense to me still. So green gets the capital. Purple turns in, says watch this, and then doesn't get a turn. I'm really struggling, and sorry to the audience. I mean, I have to kind of publish every game that I play in order to keep up. I have the Vampire Chicken channel, the More Vampire Chicken channel. I'm a dad. I'm a busy guy. In order to keep up, I have to kind of publish every game, but the games are just very strange. I mean, a lot of people bought it out here. White is, I mean, I literally don't, I'm kind of speechless. I don't understand what's happening, man. So green is the only one that's playing the game, and they get the capital, huh? So green's just going to come kill me. But we're going to lose this game because nobody is playing. Like, what is happening? Literally, like, explain to me what's happening. What is going on? Are you playing the game? No, you're quitting. All right, because Psycho Blue ran through and torched you very randomly. Like, it unimaginably... Blue did the most unimaginable play you've ever seen, so you had to run away. I understand. Blue is just crazy, man. Like, you gotta know with him. Like, he'll do whatever, man. That dude. So green gets 18, and they get to come out. They get to take the capital. And then they get to come look for me because I'm going to 4 cards. So green just easily gets out of their problem. Super unfortunate. And then purple is not playing, so it's me versus green. I think it's just me versus green, and green won the honeypot, so they just, like, win. But when you play the game of Risk, you kind of expect that when there's this many people on the board, like, you're going to get opportunities. But if everybody quits, it's like, oh, well, I guess I don't get the opportunities I thought I'd be allowed. Oh, they're going into the noob corner to fight purple? Or are they just cleaning this? They're just cleaning this. They're cleaning the pocket. That's what they must be doing. All right, I assume green is cleaning the pocket. Cool. So green wins the super honeypot. Here they come. He's not actually trying to kill me on this turn, which is nice. Do not think we can kill pink. I bet there's a lot of pink in Russia, and we have to rely on the 6 killing 4, but I don't think we have it. at all. I don't think we have it at all. There's purple in here. Okay. We'll see if we can survive on 4 here. Just desperate to get some sort of elimination. Red bot hopefully creates a wall. I maybe still should be removing green because, I don't know, the bot makes some wall and green just used their turning. Green is not aiming at me, which is crazy. I don't know how green, who saw me, he knew exactly how strong my cap was, and then he saw me do a dozen attacks, and then you saw that I obliterated white. I don't know how that guy didn't think, maybe we should go kill blue, but it didn't cross their mind. Now, maybe we can get back on this white capital. We do have a trade-in, and green is not trying to kill us. Is purple playing the game? Every single game I've played of the meta settings lately is just like, it's just weird, man. It's not, like, what is happening? What is happening? Like, I held a bonus that last turn. How is that possible? I went psycho through white, and I just, like, held the bonus. What is going on? So purple is no longer moving. I don't know if they have the bug or they're disconnected or what the heck is going on. But now, to come back here, we're going to need, like, an elimination, which, if pink doesn't turn in, it'll be pink. If pink turns in, hopefully we can kill white. We can get on this capital, and then we can just hope that green is not actually coming to kill us, which is so weird. I capped in front of you. You saw it like 20, 30, whatever. You saw me do like 100,000 attacks. Not even interested. So white will take a third card. If pink goes to 5, we might actually go kind of crazy here with it. But I don't know how crazy we get. Green is right here. So the bot will roll off, which is good because we want to kill it. So we want it to move off. We want it to break me, but roll off the capital. Okay, it doesn't roll off the cap. It has 10 on the capital. Kind of annoying. But it is in one straight line here, I suppose. And the trades are 40, so we should be able to eliminate white. Ah, it comes right off the cap. Okay, wonderful. So we should have the elimination on white. But pink trades in. Theoretically, pink can kill me, but hopefully pink bot leaves me alone. But we do have a straight elimination on green, which won't give us an immediate turn-in. So we will be super weak, but green will not have that many cards. Okay. And then it's kind of up to green to activate and then come kill me as far as I'm concerned. Let's see what green comes up with. I think... Oh, their cap is open now. So red did open their cap. In theory, green could come and look for me. I'm on 4 cards. I gotta be weak. Hopefully I'm hard to find. There's like a lot of random bot in the way. And killing white wouldn't give green a trade. A lot of attacks I don't see is just super weird to me. I don't understand. He's getting 15 a turn, but he's not a threat. So we like him. He's kind of cool. All right. Well, let's go for this, huh? All right. Green has, I guess, no idea how strong we are. But we do get the elimination on white. Amazing. All right. Take some random territory. We have troops on a capital. Grandmaster level stuff. Cool. Looks like red still has Germany. I think we see where basically most of red is. I guess we're going to see that purple is not... I guess we're going to see purple doesn't have all the noob corner. I guess green is just focused on the next bonus. They're like, all right, won the honeypot. Time to go into the noob corner. And that is correct. Don't worry about me at all. Don't worry about getting eliminations on red or pink. Just keep minding your own business. So purple gets 15. How much less is that than the previous turn? 1. Okay. Where is green attacking? Is it obvious? Is he up in like? Does he somehow? Where is he, man? What is green doing? I'm on 5 cards. So I should have to worry that green's going to come kill me, but I'm not. Like, he could have 60, 80 something troops here, and he could come try to find me. I think I'm hard to kill. And maybe I'm just a psycho that's always trying to kill people that are my only threats. Wait, is purple playing? Wait, purple is playing... No, purple is not playing. Purple quit. Okay, so purple is not playing the game. We can find all of pink. And we can find all of red. So if I have 5 cards and I turn in, and pink has 3, and I kill pink, I would get a turn in. Then if I killed red, I would get another turn in. It's fascinating. We wouldn't have any good capitals whatsoever, but I'm kind of the only one that can make these eliminations here. If we let red go to 3 cards, green might be able to make the elimination. Do we see green? What is he doing? He must be going into, like, the noob corner and fighting purple bot, right? The only thing that makes any sense to me. Alright. Well, let's at least make sure that we get pink here. Hello, green. What's up, man? Alright. Were you just getting random cards in there? Green, are you very impressed by my gameplay here? Red is not a trade. But I want to see what's going on in here. Okay. Useful. Useful. Okay, so he didn't take any of this. This is the cap that I really want. Ah, there's a 32 right there. Okay. So this is the cap that I really want. So what was green doing? I feel like I'm just playing by myself. I know green is still a human, but it does kind of feel like I'm just I'm just playing all alone. All right. So we should be able to see all of red now. If this capital gets open, it's actually maybe possible to kill red without a trade. So that's very nice. Red bot, our homie red bot. 16 hopefully gets whatever's in here out. Just double checking. They had 7. Can I understand how red got 7? Is there another cap in this corner or something? How many caps have we seen? So we see the entire right now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's no capital back here. Okay. There is another capital back here. And hopefully this is the... We should definitely see green on this turn. Green will be hitting this 6. And we'll get to see how big he is on the capital. I imagine he's quite big. 80 plus, if I had to guess. In general, everybody's at least double in my size, but usually not paying attention. Because I'm aggressive, I guess I usually see more of the board. Because I'm doing aggressive attacking stuff. He's going to have 111. Watch this. 111 hits the 6. Watch this. 76. He's so weak. He's going for red. Okay. There could be red in this pocket. But maybe he gets this. So letting red go to 3, I guess, was dangerous. But if I killed red, I wouldn't have got a trade in. So green is actually okay. All right, good to know. We have a formidable opponent. Ah, he's looking up there for red. Did he find it all? Wow. Okay, so this is all purple in here. Or green. Okay. So well played to green, who now, I guess, should attack me very hard. Okay. And I guess now I'm not, I guess I'm not killing red. He doesn't steal my capital. Okay, he's too good at risk. He didn't steal my capital. Crazy. Okay, he's gonna go make sure I don't have Russia, which I don't have. Fair enough. Okay. He's gonna reduce my territory significantly. Without a trade here, this is pretty annoying. Okay. We maybe could kill purple and get a trade or something. Interesting. So purple, we need to remember, is still in Svastopol. He just takes a bunch of bonuses, and he's pretty huge with it. All right. Very, very well played, I suppose. So I think we're going for purple on the next turn. And then I guess we're going for some bonus breaks. Okay. And I guess the plan is get the kill on purple before our opponent. And if he turns in and goes for purple, great. Again, purple is still in Svastopol, so we need to remember He might think that he can put them all in his cap and come this way to get the kill on purple, but fail. He does have a trade-in, though, so he might be able to win the game on this turn. Congrats to him. Won the honeypot. Everybody quit. GG, man. Like, what to do, man? Sometimes you take the honeypot and everybody quits and you just win. It all kind of comes down to this next turn here. So we'll see how it goes. My coffee is cold, probably. But it's keeping me alive. 28 for green. His honeypot is so powerful. He's going... For me, is that enough to clean out that side? Okay. If he's not going for this cap, then he's not cleaning me out. Doesn't look like he's going for purple. Or he is, maybe? Okay. But there's a blue 40 cap, and he's thinking about how to kill purple. I think he's going to run around and kill purple. It won't give him a trade. Is he going through? He does, with insanely good dice. Only loses 47. So he gets the kill on purple. Okay. But he's probably not defending this cap. Maybe he did. I don't know. It felt like he went into attack really quick. Okay. So green is playing well. Quite unfortunate. But he doesn't get the kill on purple. No way. Did he forget about Svastopol that he can see? Why did he not get the kill on purple? I'm going through the 11 to get it. All right. Why did he not get purple? I don't know. Interesting. Any purple in here? Interesting. Well, I guess GG to green, I suppose. I guess GG. Let's see what he comes up with. Yeah, he doesn't turn in. And he doesn't use the cap. Do I win? That would be outrageous. He shouldn't let me win. Maybe he doesn't have a trade on 3. He's not breaking enough. And I'm not really defending. I'm surprised he didn't use his cap to try to go for a cap run. Because it feels like he's good at risk. I mean, good enough. Okay, he's going to run all the way around and break. Okay. Good at breaking bonuses, you know. Which is an important skill. All right. Doesn't bring anything out. So I guess he's counting on getting a trade here. Maybe he does. Okay. Oh, I did open the cap? Oops. I forgot exactly where the cap was, but... Alright, we'll just do it horrendous. Alright, we'll just put troops on the cap, but do it horrendous. I completely forgot where the capital was. I forgot about the second one. So he doesn't turn in. He's got to go break me. So we'll just play this endgame really atrociously. So if we had actually set up a card block... Apparently he didn't have a trade and we would have won on the spot, but that's all right. Because you don't always card block all your opponents. Okay. Does he steal my capital? My capital? My capital? My capital? Okay. So this is his whole cap. So we can go for a cap run if he ends up being too weak. We don't have a trade. So he would have to weaken himself quite a bit. Alright, so hopefully he hits a lot more. I mean, this is a very tempting cap run. It's tempting. It's too tempting, honestly. Easy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you win On the meta settings, cap in front of somebody, wait for everybody to bot out, run through white like an absolute psycho, hope green doesn't really pay attention, mess up the end game, easy win. Most normal game on the meta settings I've ever played, and if you liked it, make sure you're subscribed. Thank you for watching.